Hello, and thanks for joining us for this week's online exclusive. Today is February 27th. I'm Anton Delgado.
And I'm Stephanie Hayes. Here are the stories we have for you this week.
Another change is coming to campus, a new dean of the School of Communications. 4 candidates will be at Elon over the next few weeks, and Alex Rote has more on their past achievements as they prepare to visit campus.
Current Associate Provost of Academic Excellence, Brooke Barnett, is the only internal candidate in the dean search. Barnett is also a professor of communications at Elon, the chair of the School of Communications Media Board, and a member of the president's senior staff. She came to Elon in 2001 from Indiana University, where she earned her doctorate in mass communication law. Sonia Due is the director of the School of Mass Communication at Loyola University in New Orleans. She is a former television news reporter and anchor who earned her bachelor's in journalism from Louisiana State University, master's in journalism from Northwestern University, and her PhD in journalism from the University of Missouri. Rochelle Ford is the current chair of the Public Relations Department and a professor at Syracuse University. Before starting at Syracuse, she was a faculty member and administrator at Howard University. Ford earned a doctorate from Southern Illinois University and has a public relations accreditation. Arizona State University's Cronkite School of Journalism Associate Professor, Bill Silcock, is the 4th and final candidate. He serves as the curator of the U.S. State Department's Hubert H. Humphrey Fulbright Fellowship Program, as a 2-time Fulbright Fellow himself. Silcock earned his doctorate degree from the University of Missouri and has a background in producing, anchoring, and reporting for multiple local television news and radio stations. Alex Rote, Elon Local News.
If all goes according to plan, the new dean will be announced in mid-April and will start on June 1st. The search committee invites students to attend 4 30-minute panels in Turner Theater, followed by a question and answer. The first one was yesterday afternoon, and other panels will be held on March 5th from 4 to 5 p.m. and March 8th from 4:15 to 5:15 p.m.
Elon University administrators released a statement yesterday afternoon in response to the protests organized by high school students happening around the country in response to the shooting at Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Vice President for Enrollment, Greg Zeisser, says, quote, Elon University encourages civic engagement and also supports a safe academic environment for all students. Prospective students who are penalized by their schools for participating in peaceful protests will not be adversely impacted in their Elon application process, end quote. Other colleges and universities across the country are releasing their own statements saying high school students who choose to protest will not impact their admission decisions as well. Over $1,600 is going to help out those in need, thanks to music, dancing, and one inspired Elon student. Our Megan Gittleman talked to the student behind the Hurricane Relief Benefit Concert and some of the people he's helping right here at Elon.
The act of kindness of a fellow artist
Jay-Z takes all my ideas.
Inspired senior Kelsey Batchelor to take action.
I saw him do a benefit concert with his organization, Untitled, and they had raised like millions and millions of dollars, and I was like, yo, this thing is actually really doable.
Batchelor went to work planning Helping Hands United, a benefit concert to help those whose homes were destroyed during Hurricanes Irma and Maria last fall, raising over $1,600. Featuring local artists from rap to acoustic to classical. Batchelor performed under his stage name K-Fresh and says he feels it's important to use any gifts you have to help others.
We kind of have this focus on service learning, and it's like, what better way to learn about it than to actually do it? Like, at some point you have to stop talking about it and really do it.
Over 15 campus organizations came together to make the concert happen, including Elon's chapter of the Latina sorority Chi Upsilon Sigma. President Chamilex Bueno and Secretary Caitlin Lariano both have family on the island who are still without power.
To see so many people care about like my island, my family, it really is something that brings me such a great joy, because that's I consider my island to be part of who I am. So really, I see it as an extension of everybody almost reaching out to me.
Batchelor says that beyond being students or artists, it's important to be human first.
You never know when you're the next tragedy. And then when you're the next tragedy, you want everyone to care. So I think that we as people have to really shift and move into this selfless place.
Megan Gittleman, Elon Local News.
All performers volunteered for the concert. Caribbean and Latinx food was donated by Aramark, security was donated by SGA, and lighting production was provided by Limelight Records. Funds from the benefit concert will go toward Community Foundation of the Virgin Islands, Unidas por Puerto Rico, and international relief teams.
We will end tonight with what's happening this week at Elon. Working on a research paper? Tonight there will be a workshop on how to write a research proposal abstract. This workshop is tonight from 4:15 to 5:15 in Belk Library, room 113.
Then Thursday, a discussion called #MeTooAndYou on shifting society and campus culture. Everyone is invited to a discussion on how to build an understanding of the complexity of sexism and violence and how we can create a culture free from abuse of power. The event is this Thursday, March 1st, from 12:30 to 2 p.m. in Newman Lumen. Lunch will be provided. Register by going online to Phoenix Connect.
And that is all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.
And make sure to check us out on social media at Elon News Network and pick up a copy of the Pendulum tomorrow.
Have a great night, Elon.